This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me. If you've seen my video, Drake's Biggest Regret, this is going to be very similar, okay? Kanye West is currently on a rant on Twitter, as he usually does, and he's saying some very crazy things, okay? He's saying Kendrick is an industry puppet. He's saying Drake's I can't say that on this platform or I'll get banned. It's a 6-letter word. Take that how you want. Kanye is literally going wild on Twitter right now. And I wanted to take this opportunity as a reminder, right, of when we see people behave in this way, there's usually a deeper rooted issue going on. And I'm sure y'all are all aware of what the true issue with Kanye is. And it's unfortunate. And it dispels the reality of the industry. The reality of the dangers of indie industry. And how easy it is to get caught up in your gluttony when you're living in that environment. And you don't know the consequences of that gluttony until they occur. You see what I'm saying? And I think the real root of Kanye's issues is this right here. And I'm feeling like a sense of heaviness talking about this. Like just even seeing this picture, seeing the brightness in Kanye's eyes, seeing the brightness in his mother's eyes, the brightness in her smile, how happy he is to be, you know, with his hand rested on her back, like showing you the care, the love, the protection that he had for this woman. This is the root of what happened to Kanye and the unfortunate reality of the industry. Of people who just want to make it out of certain circumstances. They want to make something of themselves. They want to, and you can never be prepared what's behind that wall. You see what I'm saying? And it's not just as simple as, oh, everybody's worshiping the devil. And there's some people that do that. But it's a lot of smaller, like, other things. You know what I mean? Which is in a way, but whatever. Kanye West, at the end of the day, is one of the reasons his mother passed away. And imagine the type of pain, sorrow, and guilt you would feel if you were at the source of basically ending the woman that began your life. The woman that was your manager. She drove you to every studio session. She encouraged you. All this different stuff. And you're the source of why this happened, or one of the reasons this happened. And if you're unfamiliar with how Kanye's mom passed away, she passed away at 58 on November 10th, 2007. I think this is after graduation came out. A day after she underwent cosmetic surgery. Following her passing, it was found her death was caused by heart failure due to multiple post-operative factors. West's mother had liposuction, a tummy tuck, and a breast reduction. She chose to recover at home following the procedure. Donda's autopsy report revealed that she experienced a sore throat, pain, and tightening her chest before collapsing in the early evening the day after her cosmetic procedures. And we got to talk about the reality of this. We can't care about what's politically correct and what's not politically correct. We got to talk about the reality of things, man. And the reality is insecurity brought upon the death of Kanye West's mother. Let's keep it real. People gonna hate me for that one, I think. You know what I'm saying? But it's the reality that at the core of our humanity, we want to be accepted, we want to be seen, we want to be loved, and we as humans create the images of what that's supposed to look like for other people. And we put it in propaganda, we put it in all these different things. And then we tear people down who don't look like that. And I believe that Kanye West's mother was a victim of this insecurity. I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know what was going on. But for her to get liposuction, a tummy tuck, and all this different stuff, all this different surgery, when she was powerful, inspiring, motivational, and clearly to help shape someone as incredible as Kanye West, you have to be those things. And the fact that she probably wasn't able to see that thoroughly because of the body that she had is so is the reality of so many people in the world. People who don't even have access to surgery, who look themselves in the mirror and can't stand how it looks. And it's the sad reality of humanity, man. Now imagine being Kanye West and, you're getting your mom some surgery and she passes away. She dies. That's the type of guilt that'll follow you forever. Now, don't get me wrong. These difficult situations create the most incredible art forms. You see what I'm saying? We got 808s and Heartbreaks and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like after his mother passed away. And that's like the beauty of art, like using those moments to not only feel those things and feel what it feels like to be a human, but to be able to create through it. And that's the beautiful thing that came out of it. But what hasn't been beautiful is the fall of how Kanye has been trying to deal with this. And if you noticed, ever since she passed away, he's been so much more in his gluttony. You know what I'm saying? Even in the music. You feel me? And it's because these are the things that make you feel, they numb you. The drugs, the sex, these are the things that numb you. So you don't have to feel these things. And you can tell there was a huge jump in Kanye's consumption and gluttony and all of the things that would help you deal with something like this. And then that's not the only thing he's gone through, man. Kanye's gone through a lot as a celebrity. But I think this is the core of Kanye's problems. And until he deals with this thoroughly and genuinely, I don't know. Now, they do say Kanye West is mentally ill as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the source. Because this is the type of thing that'll break down your mental, and you won't be able to recover unless you are constantly doing the work. And I think that when you're that rich, how could you? It's probably so much harder to do the work. Because you don't have to. You see what I'm saying? You, as a rich person or whatever, you make all the rules, you decide who you're around, all this different stuff. Like, there's a perception that you don't have to. But in reality, everything that Kanye is doing, the attention from us, the affection from us, the us praising his genius is another way for him to fill that void of losing the connection and the praise from his mother. I believe that he's using us as a way to fulfill that. His wives, his all this different stuff. You can see the things that Kanye is attempting to fill his holes with. Pause. But, pause. But, regardless, Kanye West, the real issue with Kanye is the fact that he's never forgiven himself for what he's done. You see what I'm saying? And I know this because he also tweeted it. He tweeted it. My phone just died, but he tweeted it, and he said every single month he thinks about committing suicide because he's not able to get over the fact that he took away his own mother. And that's the tweet that nobody sees. We all see the disrespect to Kendrick, trying to diminish him because he's jealous. And he's jealous. And that would make sense when you think about what he's trying to use to fill the void in himself. When he sees somebody else getting that same type of love, he's jealous. And the more I think about it, we ain't really seen Kanye be openly jealous until his mother passed away. So, I mean, I really do think this is the source of a lot of Kanye's problems. We know there's a Kanye before and a Kanye after, but people don't usually dictate where the before and after is. The before and after is the death of his mother. You see what I'm saying? And that's the reality of what's going on. You see what I'm saying? These celebrities are human too, man. And even in my judgments, you know, I do take acknowledgement and try to recognize that they're people, just like I'm a person. And I might disagree and stuff like that. You feel me? But to always remember to humble myself and recognize that we're all the same, regardless. I think I'm done with this video, man. This is heavy. But if you like storytelling by Tupac, like Brenda's Got a Baby or Kendrick Lamar's Tammy song or Sing About Me, then go over and check out this live performance I got. It's also very heavy. It's also extremely heavy to listen to. But I think that's the type of stuff that hip hop should be about. You know what I'm saying? At times. Thank you to everybody that's been streaming on all platforms. It's been going up. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We just hit 50,000 subscribers. Whew, I need to go sit down and reflect, bro. This video this is a hard one. But love y'all.